we going crazy.
It's week 12.
Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4 quarterback.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I led with that because he had 3 touchdown passes.
Right.
So there's a lot of good that he did, but he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to go to guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
Yeah, Richardson will throw to start out here. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tonyan. Finding space at the 40.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Throw left side complete. That's Shepard.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Holding. Offense.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Richardson looking to throw this. Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler. Second down, here's Richardson.
Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42. It's a 10-yard pickup.
It's showtime, baby.
Now Richardson looks to throw once more.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Richardson on 2nd and 10.
Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Richardson on 3rd and short. Got a man, it's Tonyan. And he will have the Bears' first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. The numbers for Mooney in last week's ball game.
5 catches, 81 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
It's hauled in by Shepard.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Richardson now on 2nd down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
Now it's Richardson.
And this is going to be incomplete.
So on fourth down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal.
This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first.
Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff in field position and took the ball and moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over.
Bringing him out is the future Hall of Famer, now in his 18th NFL season, Aaron Rodgers.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Rodgers now on first down.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
Gets by him at the 25. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. To throw again on second down. Rodgers.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
The Jets at 7-3 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He finds Corey Davis.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's his first catch of the game and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall.
Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And this is picked up by the Bears.
This is really, really difficult for teams to coach because you love the extra effort, right? Would he break a couple of tackles? I mean, he was really trying.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
On first down, Rodgers.
This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. On second down, a run with Hall.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Rodgers now to throw. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So problems with Aaron passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Beginning on the ground with Patterson.
And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Got a man, it's Peck. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Down at the 25. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And a check down complete to Hall. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Straight ahead is Hall. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They'll run with Hall. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet.
And this time he is in. Breece Hall. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have answered that early field goal to take a 1st quarter lead. Gold with an extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And 3rd, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Richardson. A throw complete to the tight end, Tonyan. After 7-3 the score. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is going to lose yardage here. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. 3rd and long for Richardson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
From the 41, Rodgers.
There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, he was a busy man out in the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
A give running right is Hall.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hall again on 2nd down.
Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Now Rodgers. And this one is incomplete. On now the Bears' all-time leading scorer, Robbie Gould, kicking against his former team. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the ball. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Well, the final weekend of November is upon us. Boy, can you believe December right around the corner? Always seems to get here quickly. But coming up tonight, we wrap up the holiday weekend with the Packers and Eagles from Philly at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow night, we wrap up Cyber Monday with the Steelers and Colts from Indianapolis. Richardson looking to throw this.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Richardson.
This is Shepard on the catch.
And he will have the Bears first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
1st and 10, it's Patterson.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
And that is incomplete. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Jets now to take over. They were losers to New England a week ago. Now they find themselves in the lead here as they start 1st and 10. He finds Wilson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Rodgers. It's caught by Davis.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Hall on a give up the middle.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
On 1st down, right back to Hall.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Well, they obviously read man coverage there, partner. He got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Burt?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Garrett Wilson,
His 6th touchdown of the season.
and the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 17-3. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Again, Patterson.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, Richardson.
It's hauled in by Shepard.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Second down, here's Richardson.
They'll let this go for the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Richardson on 3rd and short.
Open man, there is Patterson, complete.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Another completion right back to Patterson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
And Richardson looks to throw once more.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Rodgers now on first down. Open man here is Conklin. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Rodgers to throw once more. Steps away to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that will extend their lead even further.
So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Takes it at the 7. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And the Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and this is picked up by the Bears. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. So certainly not at all what you're looking for here to start the third quarter. A fumble on their opening drive.
Not at all. You're exactly right about that, because this had a chance to be the drive to put everything away. A touchdown here, that might have put everything out of reach for them. They definitely handed out a lifeline to the defense on that play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll start out here with the option left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Sterling Shepard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. And New York set to take the field. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he'll find Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
This one caught by Davis. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. On play action, it's Rodgers. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
So roughing the passer penalty and an automatic first down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Rodgers again now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The kick by Gold is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Now Patterson to start the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. You want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. On play action, Rodgers. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
I tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Hall. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Option play. Here's Hall. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Touchdown! Corey Davis from 4 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Richardson working from the gun. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Patterson running between the tackles. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Patterson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. toss it out right here to Patterson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 19.
On first down, Richardson. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Now Hall to start the drive.
And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hall again on 2nd down.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
They run it with Hall off the option.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The offense on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Here's Hall again. He'll take this to the 46. And now we've got a stoppage for an injured player, and that appears to be Garrett Wilson, who is shaken up on the play.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake.